Hey everybody, Pete Rossetti here talking to you about Type 1 Tuesdays, where I share a little bit about Type 1 diabetes and what that means to your life. So I'm in Florida right now because I decided to go to a seminar by Tony Robbins. So I learned a huge principle which I think is applicable for everybody, but is a huger philosophy that I've been hearing repeatedly over the past 2 years, and I know a lot of people and gurus talk about it. So it's the idea of living in the moment, and it's a huge concept, and this really depends on like where you are in your life to kind of receive this, not only from me but just in general, because I've heard this repeatedly over the past couple years, and it hasn't really made sense until Tony Robbins kind of referred it back to being in control of your emotional state in every moment. And some other people talk about this like attitude. So right now in this moment, I am not a diabetic. I am an individual with type 1 diabetes. So now, like in this moment, I'm a guy with a camera still in this moment. My diabetes is like not relevant, and it's back there because I am just a person with a camera. So the whole arc of my own philosophy, and the reason I'm doing this, spoiler alert, is to blur the lines between what diabetes is and what an individual is. So it's kind of irrelevant to the conditions of our body, and is really just something that goes on within a certain set of people's bodies. Same way that we have extremities and scars and things like that. Those are all descriptors to our bodies, and in that same way, it's just that. So again, just blurring the lines of what in the moment may be. Essentially, that's living and being responsible for your current state of being. So current state, guy with the camera. Uncurrent state, diabetic with a camera. Doesn't really matter. It's not the same thing, because in this moment I am just a person with a camera, not a diabetic with a camera. Once I say the words diabetic, I instantly become a diabetic. So that it's a self-deprecating problem to define yourself by a condition, because you're always then that thing. So yeah, I don't have this flushed out yet, but yeah, essentially I've been thinking a lot about this, and this is the first kind of element of my own personal theory. So again, being in the moment means not having shit figured out and not knowing what the hell you're talking about sometimes. So there you go. That's it. And I guess I'm thinking, and possibly, there's an opportunity for everyone just to accept the okay, ambiguous nature of life conditions and scenarios, to say, like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this moment, and that's fine. I'm just being as much as myself in this moment as possible. So, all right, freaking be in the moment. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. Bye.